Hey guys, it's Layla here, and I'm going to be telling you guys about light language today. And this is my second time trying to film this video because it was just 6 minutes long, and I guess they didn't like something I said, or TikTok just don't want people to know stuff. I don't know which one yet, but anywho, so light language. Light language is one of two universal languages that every soul and conscious thing in the collective and or matrix knows. So this is just something that is already within you. So light language is, it has many dialects and accents, and I say this specifically because as I've been doing my research and listening to other people's light language and whatnot on TikTok, it seems like the accents differentiate between the different star seeds that people are. I'll make a separate video about star seeds, what they are, and kind of maybe like break it down into 6 videos for each and every type. But it seems like that kind of changes the tones and dialects of light language. Now, if you're wondering what light language sounds like, it's usually just sounds. It actually doesn't have any word to word ratio like human language does, because it is so above language. It is a whole nother dimension, frankly. So usually when you hear light language, it's just going to be a bunch of sounds and frequencies. So pops, k sounds, because K sounds k. There's a girl that I will be tagging in this video. She does whistling in her light language, and it sounds absolutely beautiful. I think she sounds like a little birdie, and I love it. Uh, absolutely beautiful. Hers is, and again, I'll tag her down below. You guys should go catch her lives because she's almost always doing one, and it sounds great. And it is so healing and so nice to watch. And there is light language can kind of be ingrained into anything, honestly. A lot of people use light language mostly to activate other people's light languages, frankly. But you can integrate it into other things like chakra healing, Reiki healing, quantum healing, obviously, as this is kind of the direction the channel's taking, quantum healing. But you can also use it for just like your everyday spell work as well. Like you can still be enchanting your teas and your jewelry and things, and instead of doing like an actual like written out prayer or spell or something you found in a book, you can actually just do the entire thing in light language and just like intuitively like tonal vomit a beautiful blessing onto whatever you're trying to enhance or do. That is something that is completely doable, but again, it's something I just don't hear about on TikTok for some reason. I don't know if it's gatekeeping or if people like just don't know, which is why I'm making this video. So light language is 100% honesty. It can be a little intimidating because even as a witch who has been doing this for 10 years, and as I'm just starting to talk to other people who actually do light language, it can be a little hard to do in front of people, frankly, just because it's not that you don't know how to do it. It's just the fact that it's even kooky for the witchy and spiritual community in itself. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you haven't fully gotten there yet, it sounds silly to you. It still sounds weird and crazy. So like spiritually, you got like muggle normal people, and then you got like the witchy community, and then light language is like right here on that border of just like that might be a little too far in the little wackadoo department. But it does take some adjusting, as I'm learning. You just got to keep playing with it. You got to keep going with it. And light language, or which if you also really want to like dive deep into this, some people, if you want to find information, you can find it under light language or light codes. And so essentially when you start off, it's going to be a slow process because you're probably going to hear it first and then you're going to try to repeat it, but since you're not fluid with it, your brain's going to want to like process it and understand what it means. No. It don't work that way. It has to flow through there. You're gonna have to get your brain to a point where you're not like questioning it, stopping and trying to figure it out. You just have to let the hand motions flow. You have to let the words just fall out of your mouth and don't try to make sense of them. Essentially, it's a very intuitive, fluid, collective process, frankly. And usually as it is explained, the hand motions are essentially opening up a bunch of, they're making they're making isometric shapes. So it's basically your hands are making like sacred geometry shapes that can't be seen, right? And you're probably going to see a lot of colors for those of us who can see. You're going to see a lot of colors. You're going to feel a lot of energies, a lot of blooming. So that's where people are always doing their little hand signs and things. And you've probably seen me make a few hand signs if you've been watching my chakra videos lately. All the little things. So hands, making sacred geometry shapes and whatnot. And usually, depending on who it is, because it's definitely not everybody on TikTok, but sometimes when they're doing all these hand motions, there's tethers, ties, energy balls, and vortexes that are being opened and played with. So be careful who you're letting do your chakra, energy, light language healing, quantum healings, okay? Because all those hand signs and stuff, they be opening up portals and stuff. And not everybody needs their energy like vortex cleansed, essentially. That's just my opinion. My opinion. I'm just telling y'all for y'all safeties. So that's, again, a really big thing with light language. And yeah, you just be careful with it. I'm gonna make another video about its counterpart, but I think the only thing I probably didn't say in this video is that light language is heart chakra based, so you have to have a very open heart chakra. Both heart chakras, for those of y'all who don't know what I mean by both heart chakras, you have your green heart chakra, which is how you show affection, and then you have your pink heart chakra, which is how you show self-love. So you need to have both of your heart chakras, kind of open and flowing for you to be able to channel light language. And if you guys just want me to make a video where I do the light activation code so you guys can receive the download so you can open up your own light language, I will be more than happy to make that video. Just leave a comment down below if that's what you guys want from me. And if you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them, frankly. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will most likely be about more quantum stuff. So you guys have a nice day, and thanks for watching my video. Bye!